Met before. My name is Carson. I'm one of the hosts around here at Cambio, and I'm also a proud user of the Cambio app, someone who is going on this journey with you. And it's so exciting to be here for the Cambio live experience. If you've joined us before, thanks for joining us for those experiences. And to those of you I saw in the chat who are, when we have gone live in the past, it's been an as live experience. So we've had the chance to pre-record and redo things. But starting today, this is totally raw, real, and unfiltered. And so when I mess up, or have great blackmail material if you need to, but we want to give you the opportunity to interact with Blessin later on in this stream. Just in a couple minutes, we're doing a Q&A. So if you have questions that you want to hear straight from the mouth of the brains who started it all, drop those questions in the chat. You have a few minutes to think about it, to get them sent, but don't be all heard a million times. When you want to go fast, go alone, but when you want to go far, go together. And I believe that you guys being here, you guys opting into this raffle experience, but also back up together. So we're starting by exploring a little bit about why we do a raffle experience, because more than just being talent on camera, there are brains behind the operations of this thing who work hard and believe in the cause. And we don't get, it's gonna change hearts and hopefully change rhythms and incentivize each and every one of us to grow in unison. Check out this video from our team.
Hey, I'm Jay from Cambio. I'm the Chief Technology Officer.
Hey, I'm Julian at Core Credit. So this mission was kind of personal to me. I felt like growing up that there weren't many people in my life that knew the real true impact of poor credit and how to actually build good credit. Hearing it from my family, who still to this day struggles with bad credit, try and support me and try and push me along so that I don't fall down the same path as them, was really inspirational to me growing up.
I was on LinkedIn and I was looking for a mission that I could really align myself with. I stumbled upon Cambio and thought it was really cool. Got in contact with first generation immigrant myself, so it was like something that really made sense to me.
Cambio is providing that hand up, that path forward, and really acting as that guide to better credit. Not only just so you can get a better credit score, but so you can actually use that credit score to have a better quality of life.
One of the big things with the raffle system is people can see other people chatting in the chat, right? So when we go and ask questions about credit,
This is kind of one of our game breakers, just because everything about credit is, in a sense, kind of boring and very like not exciting, but it's one of those necessary processes. So I felt like the raffle was kind of a cool way to get people more engaged and almost a little bit more fun.
we can bring a community together and realize and help people realize that they're not alone, right? By watching these live streams, realizing that so many people are entering into this raffle because they're in the same boat as you.
The raffle program came about as a way to really make people feel, excited about their path forward, excited about growing and improving themselves.
There are many people in your shoes that continue to struggle with this, continue to have poor credit, but it's not something that it's forever.
You're doing something extremely difficult. As long as you understand that, hey, it's all right to stumble and it's all right to, get back up and be able to continue. Eventually, you'll get enough, shots on goal. You'll get enough of that positive action going for you so that you can, truly improve and truly turn things around.
Well, there you have it, some of the brains behind the scenes that we are so grateful for, and some brains, but also
still working on trying to get back on that list now.
calorie counting.
Calorie counting.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, welcome, man.
Thanks, Carson. Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Doing fantastic. And I hope everybody out there is having a great day too.
Yeah, no joke. It is cool that we are all in this little digital space together right now. Reflecting on that video, Blessin, that's your team, dude, and they are good people. I've had the privilege to spend some time with y'all in the same room. You're proud of them. You're proud of this raffle. Tell me a little bit more, like what's exciting for you about this right now?
They want to build this community. When you think about, and I believe Julian, Jay, and Justin said this, all three of them said this, is you don't have to go at this alone. If we think about any other app that's out there, if we think about mental health dieting, they're starting to build communities. And we truly believe that with credit restoration and credit recovery, you can build a community.
No doubt, man. And I think, again, in spaces like this, right, like today in particular, we get the opportunity even to ask you questions in real time. And so this is just a reminder, again, if you have questions for Blessin, I have some to get us started, but don't miss your opportunity. Send those questions right now. You can drop them in the chat on YouTube or Facebook. We're combing through and we're gonna address them as soon as we possibly can. There's been a lot of momentum for Cambio as an app. What's encouraging to you? What's exciting to you? Things that you're seeing and things that you're discovering?
Yeah, I think for me, the most exciting thing is the fact that it's really exciting, and actually seeing it come to fruition is what's really exciting too. Is, you know, we've been able to help people to the point where 70% of our members that come in see credit improvements within the first month.
Yeah.
We're seeing an average increase of 32 points or more, right? Like those are real tangible facts that are impacting people's lives.
Yeah.
So this doesn't have to be this expensive venture that you have to go down and use. Smartphone was created, was probably one of the greatest inventions that we've ever had in our lives, and it changed our lives, and we all believe it, right? We all know it. The reality is now we can put our lives to restore certain things, you know, all within the app. So that's what I'm most excited about and encouraged about, is seeing the transformations that are taking place in our members' lives.
Yeah, man. And so speaking to the members, then that's the perfect segue for me to just ask you, what do you say to the person who has maybe been doing this a couple weeks, or maybe they have been doing it a month, right? Like that idea that like just this growth takes time and they might be feeling discouraged or hopeless, or maybe someone who's getting started and is like, is there really
they should go and what they should do with Cambio or in general is that don't lose hope. This takes time. Nothing happens overnight, but we're giving you the tools that are needed to build yourself up, right? And the secondary thing is, because you're a part of a community, you're not in on this by yourself. You're with other folks that are really trying to do the right things too. And again, the power of having this all within a mobile device as an app is powerful too, because you've got the tools that are necessary, and we're going to continue to work for you and build for you so that you are successful and you're able to restore your credit.
Yeah, dude, I love that. I think a question that I see on the platforms and that we just are responding to a lot is like, dude, it's fixing credit. Like, this is holistic. So can you speak to, you know, the power that we have to go forward and make holistic change? You know, more than just an app, and does the app really work?
Yeah. So I think one of the key things that we've really tried to focus in on is how can we help people sustain credit growth, not just fix their credit, repair their. Because of that, we want to go and make sure that we set up processes within the app so that you have sustained growth. And when you got to the point where you have fixed your credit, or you've repaired your credit, or you've built your credit, you've got protections for yourself, right? So those are functions and features that we're putting into the app so that we make it easier for you to stay on top once you get to the top, and you continue to grow what you're hoping to do. Yeah,
man. I love this. And I think something that everyone should know out here who's watching, and that's all happening on our social media, but what I want to know is, you know, how do I actually earn tickets? We're here for money, right? So like, can you tie that together for me? Is there a way to incentivize me following you on these platforms?
Oh, so you want the secret way
I do.
to earn additional? Go log into the Cambio app, go to the raffle ticket page, and make sure that you are following us on the various social media channels. And the beauty of that is, once you do that, you earn raffle tickets every month. So it gives you a chance to continue to up your odds of winning, and that's a secret way of, you know, increasing your chances.
For sure, man. I love this, and I do see something from Kimberly in the chat here. She's like talking about with her, like learning these same things, and so we see that like when we make a change, it's not just for us. Like, it's for everyone that we love too. And there's so much freedom, right, in equipping ourselves with the right knowledge, in moving forward, just in creating good habits. And you get incentivized with some cool raffle tickets along the way too. And that is actually the heart of why we're here. So do you want to unveil those winners today?
That's why everyone's here, right?
I think everyone's just waiting for that.
All right, let's do it.
They're like, stop talking, show me the winners. So just in a moment, you'll be able to see Tanya, Daniel, and Jacquelina. Congratulations. We are, a thunderous round of applause from the two of us and everyone in their homes across the U.S. watching. But yeah, man, this is so exciting. We hope this equips people with, some more steps to financial freedom.
Yeah, we're excited about this, and we're excited about the fact that the raffle program is encouraging you to do the right things. That's the other thing that you're going to notice about what we try to do is try to build those habits that are the right things to go ahead and push you forward. So continue to be a part of the raffle program. It's only going to help you get better with your financial situation. So that's my encouragement to you. Let's fix that now, right? We can do that together.
No doubt. So it's been a big day. We love this day every month. We're celebrating with you wherever you are, but we want you to mark your calendars as well, because on Wednesday, December 7th, I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a very Cambio Christmas, okay? So we're gonna whip out the matching, counting the calories.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
I'm gonna have to do that.
We are so excited to be a part of this community with you. We hope that you have an amazing week, and mark those calendars for December 7th. Any final words, Blessin?
No, thank you everyone for being a part of this raffle drawing. Continue to push forward. Again, we're here as a community. The Cambio team is here for you too, so thank you.
We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.